Welcome to a new vlog. We are here at the restaurant eating our meals. Almost done. We did some check-ins this morning. I'm gonna put it right here. So as you can see, my shake is coming in. I do think there is quite a bit of there's quite a bit of more fat we can take off from the back, of course, right? I mean, we still have like 6 weeks to go. The front is looking pretty solid. I do think I've grown quite a bit compared from last year. We're looking kind of pale. I think I need to tan a little bit more, but apart from that, the legs are solid. That was a big point I had to bring up last year, especially my adductors, just the inside of my thigh. Width has, grown quite a lot. So for those people, for all of you guys that think that you can't grow your width because your skeletal build, it does make a difference, but you're not at your full potential as you think you are. So that was my check-in. Let's see what coach has to say. On our way to the gym. Mondays are usually very workloaded for us. We have to do client check-ins. We have to do, I have to do all the editing, like finish up uploading the video for you guys for obviously last week's. And I have to go in and edit and clip all the little clips so I can post them on social media. And I know that sounds quite easy to do, but it does take a few hours.
It's just time consuming.
Yeah, it's very time consuming, but the work has been done. Now it's time to celebrate by getting a nice, crazy workout. Gym is done. I'm currently eating my dinner here. Clarissa is getting in the shower. But I wanted to talk about something I've realized, which is I'm spiced out. Sorry, put a lot of hot sauce in my food. Woo. I realized that it's crazy to me. I am so hungry at 3,100 calories. I would have never in my life thought, when I was first getting started with fitness, 3,000 calories was like such a push to get down, And yeah, I was on the heavier side, but I wasn't eating a lot per se. It was just more from the lack of activity. I wasn't doing anything, but I was eating maybe like 2,500 calories, maybe someday 3,000, I don't know. When it comes to this, 3,100 calories, I am starving. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's not, oh, I'm hungry. I'm like, I am severely hungry. And it's crazy to think that this used to be my bulking calories before. And it's just kind of makes me think, what is the future going to be? Like, if I decide to pursue this, am I going to be starving at like 4,500 calories? It's kind of interesting. Like, I want to get there. It would be cool to experience, right? Because in my last bulk, I was eating like 5,500 calories a day. And that was pushing it. There was days where I just had so much food fatigue to the point where I would blend just a huge shake and drink it just so I could get the calories in. And of course, like, now that I'm really hungry, I wish I didn't do that so I could enjoy more food. But yeah, so I just wanted to share my thoughts on that because it's not what many people would expect, right? If I tell someone I'm cutting and I'm really sharp, right? I'm like almost peak cut at 3,100 calories. People will be like, what is this guy on about? Yeah, and when I talked to my coach the other day, he did say we're probably not gonna lower too much more than this, which is crazy. I mean, I'm gonna be like peak show day type of thing. Maybe I like 2,800 calories, which is still quite high. Last prep, I was eating 2,200 peak prep. And yeah, I was hungry. I was still starving. But I think obviously, since I've built so much more muscle mass, it takes more energy to maintain it. So yeah, I'm rambling. Sorry about the ramble, but I just want to share my thoughts. I'm gonna finish this up and get ready for tomorrow.
Vlog, I just woke up. I'm gonna do some homework. Excuse my crazy hair. Like I said, I just woke up. Yeah, I'm gonna do some homework and then clean a little bit. Gotta put away that laundry, and I'll probably do some dishes from last night that I didn't do. Maybe try to go do some cardio. And I have check-ins too, so we're gonna do all of that.
Elevators take forever sometimes. So as most of you know, we own a restaurant here in Dubai. And, you know, behind the scenes, we've been working on the new menu. Every September, we release a new menu. And it's like a bunch of items. And I always focus to make sure everything is good and like it's, you know, something that customers would like and everything. And of course, with all this testing and everything, you can't try the dishes, but I want to show you a sneak peek of how the menu will be looking. So we have some new items here. Obviously, going by very quick. You can pause if you want, but it's not finished. There's a few X's there. It's just testing out items, new drinks, and everything. So yeah, that's sneak peek of the menu. We're literally right now, we're gonna go on a walk, and then we're testing out a new dessert, like gluten-free chocolate vanilla cake. And well, we can't try it. Yeah, it's hard out here.
But sure, if it's like this, how about the down? All black. It's red.
What are you doing?
It's the hardest part. This can't eat it. Very sorry. For the birthday man.
It's for me. All for me. Oh my god.
Okay, we are on our way to the gym now. I got my check-in back, no changes today. Thank God. Yeah, on rest days we are eating 1450, 1600 on gym days. Basically an hour of cardio every day. So almost there, almost there. Last 6 weeks to go.
Mala fama, se la pasan diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada. Dime si vienes a mi cama, a mi cama. Mala fama, se la pasan diciendo que soy mala, porque no me aguanto drama de nada. Dime si vienes a mi cama, a mi cama, a mi cama, a mi cama. Dime si vienes a mi cama, a mi cama.
Damn. We're on our way home. We're gonna make our meals, get some rest, get ready for tomorrow. Guys, check this out. New oat alert. We have peanut butter apple cinnamon oats recipe. I will put it right here. And the macros I will also put right here. I haven't tried it, but come on. You already know it's going to do wonders.
Good morning, y'all. We are going to the restaurant. You already know the drill. We're gonna do some work, eat lunch, and then later go work out. This morning, all we did was eat breakfast and we'll get ready for the day. I didn't have any homework this morning, so I slept in a little bit, but I do have to do homework later today. Also, I forgot to mention that this morning I hit a new low, officially 60.4 kgs, which is 133-ish pounds. So we're getting really close to my show weight last time. Last time I was 125 pounds. So it's pretty crazy. I was 125 pounds before peak week. And then after peak week, I was like more so in the 120s, like 122, 121, 120. I believe on stage I was around 120. So we're getting there. And I already look better than what I looked on stage last time. So I'm excited to see how much better we get. We're also at the point in prep where we are starting to track our salt. So I'm eating 5 grams of salt right now because normally during peak week I'll go down to 3 and then 2 and then 1 gram of salt. So we're gonna go ahead and measure out for 5 days.
We're on our way to the gym. I have been working all day on the new menu that we're doing for September. It's a lot more work than you think. It's not just making recipes. It's calculating the calories correctly, setting up the whole back end for the online platforms, making the recipe book for the staff to use, creating the menu, which is all the graphic designing, and also getting the guy, there's a guy that we have that prints the menus for us. But that's the easy part, that's towards the end. Yeah, there's a lot more work that goes into it than you would think. But now, we're getting there, We're on our way to the gym now. I have legs. You have legs as well. We both have legs. It's leg day. Let's get to it.
So it's actually pretty late. It's currently 12:45 right now. I'm doing homework, but I'm just here watching TV. Couldn't sleep, so I might as well be productive. I've been having trouble sleeping. I don't know why. I just haven't been tired at night recently. And so that's where we're at right now. We're almost there, 6 weeks out. This happened to me last prep too, so it's just the hunger, honestly. But Adrian's already asleep. Nova is dead asleep. Milo is also asleep. And I'm just here doing my homework. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow though.
Good morning. Today is rest day. Not gonna do much today other than just hit up the restaurant, do some work. Normally, like we've told you, we go to the mall, we get some steps and everything, but we've been feeling pretty tired recently, so today we're gonna take like a full rest day. Still need to get our steps, still need to do cardio, but we're just gonna relax a little bit longer and just, yeah, take it easy today. Also, I wanted to mention, I don't know if some of you have seen this video I posted on Instagram. Isn't it ridiculous that out of all the videos I've posted on Instagram Reels, a video of milk gets almost 2 million views. Social media is weird. Anyway, let's head to the restaurant.
This is how you know we are so far into prep whenever he starts making oats that look like cake.
I turn into a chef when I'm hungry. This is lemon pie oats. Come on now. I told you guys. Third time I say it. I'm the oat king. Oh no! No! okay.
Look, if I'm from this angle, you can't even see it. It's like it never happened.
All right. The chef is done. I am the chef, by the way. We have here lemon pie oats, strawberry cream cheesecake oats, peach cobbler oats, apple cinnamon oats. That is beautiful. Now the hardest choice will be which one to eat tomorrow. I don't know.
And then these are my oats for the week. We got strawberry cheesecake, peach cobbler, carrot cake, lemon shortcake, whatever you want to call it, mango and coconut. I'm so excited. Like he said, the hardest choice is going to be which one to eat in the morning. And all of these are under 400 calories. So I just grab and eat.
We have been back here at home, just relaxing, both really tired, but we're gonna kick it right back up tomorrow. I'm currently working on something for my coaching. So I've been getting a lot of DMs of people asking me for workout routines and stuff, and it's, you know, generally a younger audience. So I'm actually putting together some workout plans that, you know, you guys could purchase and try out. Multiple different plans for people with different lifestyles. I'm gonna make them extremely affordable. It's just as affordable as the daily coffee you get. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna take me a few more days, but it will be up in my Instagram bio. So yeah, we're gonna keep working on this for a little bit and get some rest. We're on our way to the gym. Just been working all day at the restaurant. Obviously not much to vlog there. We're heading to the gym a little early. Tonight, I also have a very hard decision to make, which is which oats am I going to eat tomorrow out of the 8 I prepped. So we're gonna choose that tonight because they're in the freezer, so they need to defrost. Anyway, let's hit this workout. Okay, so I have 4 oats here. I'm gonna close my eyes and she's gonna mix them around and I'm just gonna pick one. I don't know which flavor it will be. We have 4 different flavors. This is the best way I can choose.
Choose.
This one. Oh, it's the apple one. I ate apples today. It's okay. No. This one's good.
That's the one she's gonna eat.
No, I'm gonna eat it.
Now we're gonna make some of our last meal of the day, even though we just ate. For me, I'm never full, so I'm gonna eat again. And he's gonna make his dinner, which is like eggs and bagels and rice cakes and sausage and hot sauce and all of the above. I'm trying out this new recipe. It's this right here. It's cucumber and tuna with mustard over 2 rice cakes with a little bit of hot sauce. I just tried the cucumber and tuna. It's pretty good. So it's pretty high volume. So if you're looking for a healthy snack to eat some tuna and cucumber with mustard and cream cheese. Or you can do mayo. I just can't eat mayo right now. So I did mustard and cream cheese. So we're going to enjoy this and get ready for bed.
Good morning. We are heading to the restaurant. Yes, I had my oats, my apple cinnamon oats. 10 out of 10, you already know. I'm gonna go do some work, working on some Still finishing up those workout plans. I'm putting like all my effort into them, make sure, you know, whoever decides to purchase them can have like solid change. And I'm also thinking of putting together a 6-week shred plan, right? Which is a plan you could follow for 6 weeks. And you will, like, if you follow it to the T, you might not be so shredded, but you will see change that you have never seen before. And obviously this is I guess you could say, an even more affordable option if you are not ready to invest into a coach, right? Because obviously with my clients, I'm able to be more accountable with them and communicate with them on the daily. But if you're looking for an even more affordable plan that you can follow on your own, then I'm working on something.
We're gonna do our morning steps. We were at the restaurant getting some work done and we ate our second meal of the day. I signed on 3 new clients, so that's really exciting. So if you're ready to join the team, you can either leave a comment down below or you can DM me on my Instagram. But yeah, we have just a lot of work to do. I have to do programs for all of those clients and meal plans, some check-ins, and then we're gonna go gym later. But that's really all we got going on right now. I'm feeling okay today. The past 2 days I was feeling a little tired, you know, it's just a part of prep. But other than that, everything is going well. Muscles are starting to get a little sore, but I tried to book us a like couples massage type of deal. So I have this app and like you can book things on there and then you make content for them and then you get the service for free. So I booked it. I just have to get invited. So we'll see if we get invited to that. If we do, I'm going to be so happy because my muscles have been feeling so sore. And you already know that if we get invited, well, I'm going to vlog it. So yeah.
Guys, I know it's the prep brain talking, but seaweed Pringles. What is this? Truffle? Lime? Spicy? I'm gonna go crazy in here. What the heck? Ridiculous. What is this store? They have like everything. Man. Okay, workout has been done. We are both dead shot tired.
Yeah, I did 80 minutes of cardio today.
We have a lot of work to do because Clarissa has been getting a lot of client work for coaching, and I have some stuff to do for the restaurant, finish up the menu because the month is getting closer to an end. All right, we just did a few hours of work. So in the meanwhile, we're taking a walk, clear the mind, and get ready to keep working. All right, we are finally back home. Just had our dinners, and Clarissa still has her posing session here in a little bit, so we're gonna finish off the vlog with that. But I did want to say that these days have been flying by, and it's just crazy to think that we are about to be a month out, which is insane. So next week's vlog is gonna be the last week vlog, and after that, once we're 30 days out, it's gonna be a daily vlog. That's when we'll show more detail. We'll record our workouts more, talk more, and just overall show the process of the last 30 days, which that's when it gets real. I've been saying that every single vlog. This is real, but it does get realer. And of course, we do have a lot of traveling to do and everything. And of course, we want to take you on that experience as well, because not only is it our first time traveling together, surprisingly enough. You know, if anyone's looking to get into competing or see the bodybuilding lifestyle, this is how it is. So it's very repetitive, lots of discipline, lots of structure planning. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. We'll finish off with the posing and move on to 5 weeks out.
In your front pose, are they still judging you during that, or are they just judging like the people that are?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Good to know. Cause like at my last competition, I saw girls that were relaxing on like the side. Not necessarily relaxing.
Judges are probably less likely to call them back.
Okay, interesting. Good to know.
Yeah, no, it's really important because the judges want to see if you have good sportsmanship.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't have good sportsmanship, if you're just off to the side, relaxed, just kind of doing your own thing, the judges are going to be like, okay, she clearly is upset that she didn't get this call out, or, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Okay.
And obviously, you have good sportsmanship, so I know that you won't be doing that.
No, yeah, of course. I was just curious because it was like my first show last time. There was girls that like they weren't necessarily relaxing, but you can tell like they weren't giving it their all in their front pose because like
Yeah,
cause they
no,
were on the side.
totally know what you mean, and I've seen it too, like,
Mhm.